Whoa, ladles and jelly spoons. There's loads of you on. Hello, everybody. This
Good
is legendary.
evening.
Christina's on audio only at the moment, but I'll bring her on in a minute. So, where are we? We're at Legendary. And let me just grab this. There you go. This is going to be for a later. So, what's going to happen? Craig was going to come with his mum, but he says he's going to come another week. And basically, what I found out is it's fairly windy here. Nobody registered, so doesn't stop me having a paolana though. But I've looked at the menu, and I'm not kidding you. I couldn't find a starter under 18 bucks, so it would be really, really expensive to stay here for dinner. In fact, the beer and the water's bad enough. But do you want olives, kid?
Oh,
Para mi esposa, gracias. Gracias, señor.
gracias.
And yeah, so let's see who's on. Let's just go and have a look. I just want to try something out now. I'm going to put mine up there. And yeah, that works. Come and join us virtually or physically. There you go. And we got Tom Gibson on. First time I've caught you in a while. Woo! Hope you're still here, Tom. And Pauline's on. Ian Owl's on. It's Craig. Good evening, Tim. I didn't think you would go live because no one registered. I'm going to go live. If I'm here, I'm going to go live. But the first thing we're going to do is relax and have a drink. Paolana of ice beer. So Christina's scoffing, so I'm not going to put her on just now. It's probably easier just to take this and stick in you go. I don't know whether there's stones in it or not. Olives with stones. If you want to put that here, bring that closer. Is that better for you? There you go. Did you bring a napkin? There is a black napkin underneath if you fancy. Anyway, so where are we? We are in Playa Paraíso. In fact, if you look on timothydow.com/events, then you will see that the bus 471 only takes 38 minutes from Los Cristianos. It starts at 5 o'clock in Los Cristianos and it comes all the way around. I'm just going to put Christina on camera B. Hang on, there we go. And let's have a quick look at her. Are you salon fake?
You got to decide.
I've got to decide whether you're salon fake or not. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer to the camera. There you go. And a little bit further down. And then I'll zoom in on camera B to give her a little bit of, let's zoom in there. There we go. There's Chris. So let's see what she looks like. Oh, here she is. Say hello.
Hello.
Cool dude. I quite like this, you know. I've got to put the camera back up a bit. Oh no, I don't need the camera. I can just move that slightly up. There you go. There, put you in the middle there. There you go. So ladles and jelly spoons. Uh-oh, the police are going to come arrest me. There was a police guy there, a police guy. So yeah, so let's see what you guys are saying still. Loads of people. If I've missed everybody, I apologise. Lovely weather here in Tenerife, says Vents. And Anne's on, Trish is on, North Tenerife is on, Glyn Young is on, it's Craig, and Scott Pearson. Okay, JD's on. Is that rain, Tim? It did rain this morning, actually, on me washing, unfortunately. But it's been nice all day. But it did rain this morning. You are right. SOCKS, you're exactly right.
I couldn't see the bed.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just tell everybody what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Meetup Monday. And here we are in all our glory. Christina's being whisked away by the wind. And I got rid of the little black hole down there and I put the whole galaxy in. So I hope that's good for those of you who were there with the tests And we got our logo in between us. We got a nice little movable background, but nothing too drastic. And we have a space down here,
Oops,
and this space is for the olive that just went down on my foot.
sorry.
So we're going to go to camera B and turn the zoom on this one as well. There you go. And then move it around. There you go. There she is. Cool dude. I'm going to zoom it out slightly so our heads are the same size. There you go. Christina Lee. Are you enjoying your olives? There's little red peppers as well in it. Let me just show you.
It's quite good.
So these are the olives. I know a lot of people don't like them. I'm going to jump in here and go, oh, I just realised I look stupid eating anything. That's why I don't do fish and chips. And I definitely don't do $1 pints because it's a $6 pints. So it's Meetup Monday. That means there's one day when Christina comes out with me. So basically, the Meetup Monday was designed to get Christina out of the house once a week. And whether somebody comes or not, it doesn't really matter. We'd like you to come, but it doesn't really matter if nobody comes because I'm out with my wife. And I like going live anyway. Let me just get the cloth. Because it's all stuck in my pockets. Got my new pants on. I want to just clean this. That's better. I keep telling Webby to do that. This is better now. So, what have we got? We've got the bug, we've got none, camera 1, camera 2, camera C. A little JPEG in there. There you go. On the background. So, we're going to bring a couple of things on. Stream quality has been updated automatically. Hi, YouTube, says Ian Owl. Now, what this button does, it just brings up the last known comments. Oh, Michelle, sex I did. SXXX, I did. Okay. I thought it was sex I did. So I can actually pick the one you want, the one I want to show, but it usually picks the automatically. It's Craig is saying, I don't like the red circle things that have moved, just my opinion. A lot of people have an opinion, and I've listened to a few of you guys, and this is the way I like it. So, unless it's annoying for you, but I've done it like as subtle as possible. There you go. And big up to you two both. Hope you have an amazing evening. Well, actually, we decided not to stay for dinner because it cost us about 20, 40, 50, 70, about 150 euros to eat here with a starter and a main. But that's even without a dessert. And if I have another one of these, that's another 12 bucks. So it was a good idea. Now, the good thing is there are 4 restaurants on this strip. One's a Chinese, one's a pizzeria, and the one on the end there has got like a kiddies playground and has got Heineken for €2. So I think that's one of the ones we'll probably do. So we're going to stay in Playa Paraíso for Meetup Monday, I think. Yeah. Because it's easier for you guys to get here on the bus. On the bus. And Scott Pearson's on. Mike Litster. La Branda Marietta. Is that the hotel you're staying in? And Simon Dale, evening Tim and Christine, hope you're both well. Tina Rigby. Evening Tim and Christine, everyone. Thank you, Tina, for all your support. In fact, thank you for everybody's support. Hi, Tim. Hi, Tina Z. There you go. Tricia Slater saying, Denise, I sent you a comment above. Thank you. It looks great. Cool dude. So this is what we're all about. We're all about community here. So if you've done something a bit further up that I have not seen and you want me to answer it again, I'm just going to go into the search bar now and type QQ. If you want me to see anything and answer a question, just put QQ and then type it and I can filter on QQs, which is pretty QQ. There you go. In the meantime, when nobody's doing this, I've got to try this thing now because I wasn't sure whether it was working or not. And now I'm going to put my iPhone in this connector here to give you another angle. So I've got to turn it on. Then I've got to go to settings, general, handoff, and do continuity camera. Then we turn the continuity camera on. And then in number C, camera C, I can put 11 camera on there and press to start. Click to start. Here we go. Cool dude. So now we have a third camera, and this third camera we can look at my view. So I'm going to put it ahead of me. So this is what I'm looking at, and I'll bring it up on the screen in a minute. So when I'm out doing lives in other restaurants, what I'll theoretically be doing would be looking out to sea or on the promenade or something like that. And when I'm here, there's either going to be me and Chris or me and nobody. I mean, I can even turn Chris off if I want to. So we can get, if I'm on my own, it'll just be like this, and maybe put something else up there for you to look at, and we shall see what we shall see. So there you go. And now we're going to turn on camera 3, and this gives you like a panorama. So it will give you a panorama of the sea. So at the moment it's just me here. So let's go into camera C and take the zoom off that. That'll give you a whole panorama there. And yeah, so that's what it's going to look like. So it's just me, you, and a boy named Sue. Let's see what you're saying. Zelda, when do you travel annually, Marie? I tell you, nobody's talking to us. That's great. I think that's the main thing. Roger Channing's on. Evening, Tim and Christina and everyone. There you go. So this new system now is, eventually I'll get over the newness and I'll stop telling you about the system and we'll concentrate on the content. So, but we'll see what we shall see. There we go. So let's bring Christina back on. So Chris, what have you been doing yesterday?
Yesterday, we taped my memoirs.
Oh, we taped the memoirs yesterday. Do you want to show a bit? Or just a snippet?
Well,
Okay. Let's go and show a snippet of the memoirs. See, that's another thing I can do now. I can pre-record stuff and go down to a blank page like this, and then bring up the source and put a video file on, which is, choose a file, go to movies, and go to memoirs, if I can find them. I can't find it. Christina's memoirs. There we go. So we'll load this one into here. I'm not sure whether you can actually hear the sound though.
good afternoon, little red chili spoons. I'm back. I had a long break due to Corona
Yeah, we're going to
and
bring it up on
stuff
Wednesday,
like.
so I'll zoom through it and we'll show something.
You just went for a week, did you?
The guy who sold me the ticket was a bit confused.
Cool
And
dude.
nowadays you couldn't do that, I think.
And go back to us. That's another one. So there you go. So that's where it's going to be. I quite like it actually. Let's see what you guys are saying. QQ. Nobody's asked a question. Cool dude. So if you don't put QQ at the beginning of it, then you're probably talking amongst yourselves. So which is pretty cool because I like that idea. Yeah, it is. Everybody's talking amongst themselves. Smash the like button. There you go. Somebody do me a favour and just put QQ and then something else. Oh, Ian's on. There we go. Hello, Ian. How the devil are you?
Hello, Ian.
So I haven't turned the thing on yet, so I can see you both live and pre-recorded video. Really? And here we go. You got super chat. Cool dude. From John Barrow. Wow, thank you, John. Let me help with your tea. He's paid for a starter for you if you want a starter. And All Things Tenerife. Also super chat. Great live, Tim. $6 a pint. It's doubling prices. Have a beer on me. Thank you. So a starter for you's been paid and a beer for me's been paid. So we might eat here after all. Cool, dude. And funnily enough, I can filter on super chats now. So it pops up on here with an alert that says somebody's sent you a super chat, and we really do appreciate that. I got 53 thumbs up and 124 people watching. If you haven't put a thumbs up yet, I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't cost you anything. Just close the chat, press the thumbs up, open the chat again. I think. There we go. Thank you, John. And thank you, All Things Tenerife. Wow, cool dude. So let's go into the favorites and all and search for QQ. Oh, we got loads of QQs. There we go. Missed a super chat. There we go. QQ hi. Ollie Hughes. Hello, Tim. Dave Bardell, sorry. Hi, Tim. Search away. There we go. It is perfect. In fact, I'll show you exactly how this works. I think I can show you like that. This is the whole interface you're looking at now. So the middle bit's the program. On the left here is how I get from scene to scene. On the right here are your chats. And down the bottom here are the things that appear in each scene. So it's quite complicated to look at when you first see it, but it's very easy once you've done it. So I've just got to make sure now by going to the program to find out whether I'm back on track. Yes, I am back on track. There you go. Okay, let's get rid of those. Pauline's on. Orcus Whaling's on. Oh, Mike Litzter. QQ Hi. QQ Super Chats. QQ Hello Tim. QQ Orcus Whaling. A new thing. Yeah, it's called Ecamm Live. And to tell you the truth, I didn't want to talk about the software, but to tell you the truth, it refreshed today. So we got the latest version, Ecamm Live 4.1, and it is a massive update. Even though it's a little 0.1 update, it's massive. I can do lots of things like these. If you notice, the borders now are sort of going round. So it's sort of yellow on the left and red on the right, and all of a sudden it changes. I thought that was pretty cool. It's subtle, but it's quite nice. And how much money did Webby's walk raise last week? I stopped counting at 750, but there's probably a bit more coming after that. So Ray Duffy's on. Can you hear me, mother? And pink waving. Michelle T's on. Hi, Michelle. Super chat then. Gianni. That's Pauline. Christine's looking lovely tonight. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
It was your day yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I did. What was it?
You
Prioridad
promised
numero
me
uno.
not to use your
toys.
toys.
Uh-huh.
And you did everything I asked you.
Uh-huh.
Pick stuff up that threw behind the cupboard.
Exactly. Out your pram.
And help me with the computer.
Oh, you know, you've got a green brolly, haven't you?
Yeah.
If I put that behind you, it'll be a green screen, and I can put you somewhere else. I think the lights here are flickering as well. Are they flickering for you as well? Sarah Charles, the 473 does not stop. In fact, I was thinking of you today, because if you look in the timothynow.com/events at the Meetup Monday, I've put in the bus timetables. The 473 you get from Los Gigantes to the right at the end, La Galga, and then walk through the banana plantation, 9 minutes to here. And from Los Cristianos end, you can get on the Los Cristianos bus at 5 o'clock. Gets you here for 5:39. It does not go up the mountain and back down to Adeje. There we go. Adeje. So QQ Tina Rigby. Very good, thank you. Julie Wade, QQ. Christina looking lovely.
Thank you.
John and Jade's on, QQ. Evening, Tim. And Christine, how are you both? Everyone else? Have you no guests tonight? No, we tried something new and I didn't put it up until Friday or Saturday even. So Craig was going to come, but he's going to wait. He's here for weeks, so he'll come on a time when other people are here. Because, excuse me. So he'll come when other people are here. But we've decided this is probably too expensive for you, for us as well, but also to invite people here and then expect them to pay 18 euros for the cheapest starter. And steaks are like 15 euros per 100 gram or something like that. But it's Wagyu gold plated and all that. 100 grams then. You can do what? You have 100 grams of steak. No, it's even though now I'm retired, right? I'm still not going to go and blow the money, Emma. We're not going to blow the money, and we don't expect you guys to blow the money. On the other hand, if money's an object for you, and you like a really, really posh place to eat, this is fantastic. So 471 to Playa Paraíso. Get off at the Rosa Centre. It's right down here. Just walk straight up the steps to the third floor. There is also a lift, or you can just walk up to Burger King and come in through the gate. So you can do that as well. Cool dude. John and Jade, Ian at home. How's the weather, Tim? Bit windy. Rained this morning, but it was all right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this camera C off because I don't want it to run out of juice. So we'll take that off, and also I shall disconnect. I will just do it like this and go in, take general, hand off, continuity camera off. So if you disconnect it on the button, then you can't come back on later. Well, there we go. How's the weather? We did that one. Everybody's doing QQ now. How's the weather? Christine's looking lovely tonight. We did that one. Mike Litzter says, have fun with your new super duper system, Tim. I am actually. And not only that, but I'm gonna start doing other stuff now, not just me drinking in a bar. You know, I want to do morning coffees and stuff. I'm still going to go for walks. This morning I went and did a walk around Alcala and stopped for a coffee there, flew my drone and everything. But I've realised that actually doing that and editing it later is terrible. So what I might do is I've got to sit there and drink the coffee and do anything. So I'll fly the drone, I'll do the drive around, and then what will happen is I'll... thank you, Ray. That popped up there, see? Super chats. Ray Duffy. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheers, big ears. So what I'll do is I'll go and fly the drone first, and then I'll do a little drive around to the place I'm going, and then I can just take it off, pop it in my little card reader here, and show it live. So that's what I'm going to do. I've just decided that right now. You have seen the creative process at work. What's the sound like? We're on the wireless go. Microphones. Cool dude. Thanks, Ray. Let's go back to QQs. QQ. So, Mike Lister, have fun. We did that one. It's Craig says. Must be nearly 1,000 now. I'm put on there. It's another walk in October, but sadly I won't be on the island. Damn. October the 18th is the next one, and then there's going to be also a November walk as well. We haven't got a date yet, but October the 18th is fixed now. That's a Wednesday, I think. Don't forget to go and support Webby on Webby Sports Roundup. So just pretend that's Webby there, but better looking. Cool dude. Craig, Sarah saying, thanks, Tim. You're very welcome. 471. But as I say, just look in my in the event, and it'll show you there. Vinny, can you do a live from the Burger King? We can. In fact, where the Burger King is, right opposite it, there's a kiddies playground, and then there's two huts. and they do a $2 pint of. In fact, we'll probably go there in a minute. No, we'll eat here once. Yeah, the guys have invited us, so we'll have a starter. We'll have a look at what they've got. Did they leave it here? Did they leave the menu here? No?
Yeah, they took you.
They took the menu, did they? Okay.
It was just happening to leave.
Sounds good, Tim. Thank you very much. Does this mean that we can't meet you at the same place as last time? I was there, Tim. Well, I'm never going to say never, but if you want to meet up, we'll organise a place. So I'll put a meetup Monday where I think I'm going to be. But if you register, you can also, in the registration, it asks for your name and your email address. In the name field, you can put like, Mike, can we meet at such and such a place? And then I'll change it to wherever you want to meet. If you want to come on Freaky Friday, then that'll be at Monte Cristo. But I'm also thinking of changing that, to do a different place another Friday. Not get rid of Monte Cristo, but yeah, enjoy it. Enjoy somewhere else. So we'll see. But you can contact me at timothydowd.com. Send me an email, and we can organise something. The only thing would be that if you want to meet Christina, then it's Monday night, right? You're not going to go out any other nights. You might, but instead of Monday, not twice in a week, no?
Instead of Monday.
Yeah. Or sometimes we meet some of you guys that don't want to be on camera. We meet you one on a Thursday afternoon at the ice cream place or something like that. You could do that, wouldn't you? So if you want to meet Chris, send me an email and we'll organise something. But you can just, if you register for the Meetup Monday, Chris will always come, which is pretty cool. Webby's on the chat. See, the thing is, Webby, I'm only looking at QQs now, and Webby doesn't know about the QQs. Webby, I'm just looking at QQs, but I look at everybody else now. Oh, there's thousands of them. Yeah. Now I know what Andrew feels like. There you go. Dendly dendlin den. Must be something wrong with my telly. Your T-shirt is red, not yellow. It's wine coloured, actually. It's wine coloured. There we go. Oh, that's going down too easily, I tell you. Too easily. Pete and Shell's on. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Trisha's on. Whoops. Holiday booked for 3 weeks in March. And Carl, Willie Rushton. Tim, wonder what happened to Jen and Nikki from the shed. They was on the first time we met you. People come and go. They either get fed up or they go to another camp. There's these camps that some of you have. But I still keep in touch if they keep in touch. But no, you're right. There's quite a few people that used to come on that no longer. Maybe they just watch now. Maybe they just don't interact. But that's also okay. That is also okay. VIP arriving on the island tomorrow. Got to find who that is. Mike Lister, I will be in touch when I'm next coming over. Will be good to see you both. No problem. Anytime, mate. Anytime. Eugene McGee is on. Hi, Pete and Shell. How you doing? And Ian at home. Anybody booking flights for 2014? Very expensive. I don't think they're expensive. I think they were pretty cheap in 2014, Ian. And you need a time machine to book those flights. That's probably going to be expensive. It's getting back to 2014 in the time machine. That's expensive. It's not the flights. Pete and Shell, all good, thanks Eugene, and you, Eugene McGeever, I'm fine, thanks. So that's why you see I do the QQ. If you're new to the QQ, basically what I'm doing is I'm filtering the questions, because if you're just chatting amongst yourselves, I'm looking down here to see, what they said. So if you want to talk to me and ask a question, just put QQ in front of it. In fact, I'm gonna create. I won't do it right now, but I'll create a little banner along the bottom that says, if you want to ask a question, type QQ, and then you can chat amongst yourselves. And I'll when I watch it back later, I always look at all of them.
But Q mean?
A question, but the thing is, if I search for Q, yeah, but if I search just for Q, right, then I'll bring all the words with the letter Q in it, and there's no words with QQ in it, right? So I just say QQ. QQ, QQ. Now, as you know, we do also have the facility for dialing guests, and I do have my little earbuds here, but Chris won't be able to hear it. I'm going to get her some earbuds tomorrow if she wants them, but not really, right? Not really. Because they do keep falling out. Although I did get the ones with the hooks around the ears. I got these. They were $7.99, and I've even got a splitter so two of us could plug in at once. But I gave the others to Webby, and the first time we used them, he forgot them. If you're still on, Webby, hang on. It's broke. I broke it. Chris, I'm going to take you off for a minute so you can relax your face. Are we going to go the intro? Yeah, we'll go the intro here. So this is the intro. So you got like the thing coming out the side and it's blue going round and round. Or we can go to a scene called Me where I'm full screen, where there's nothing distracting. So we're going to keep it Me with full screen. There we go. And what else we got on here? We got, I like this. We got Timothy Dowd, producer, director. Let me see if I can fix this. So that is the, don't move unless you, do you want to move? Do you want to move back? Because if you accidentally hit it by turning, then it'll move the table, you see. So this is right, so this must be left. It is, yeah, there we go. Fixed it. So these go over the top like that, and these go in like that. There you go. So I can hear stuff now. Oh, we've got some guests coming. So what I'm going to do, just for fun, is I'm going to turn on the interview mode, and I'm going to put up a... oh, somebody, Ray Duffy, you were there. Miles, you were there. It's Ray, ladles and jelly spoons. Here we go. Let's see if we can put Ray on here. Select a camera source. We'll have Ray Duffy. Oh, he's gone. That was probably from last time. Remember him calling in from last time? We'll have camera D in here. Let's go. There we go. So yeah, guest number 2. So I'm doing it again, aren't I? I'm testing without. So let me just go back to the intro and put Chris on here as well. There you go. And say we could do, if you want to come to timothydowd.com/live on the interview mode, we can say hello. What we need to do is to get their PayPal account, right? Or if you could phone them up. Then you just, like Weatherspoons, you can send us a beer. I'm going to have one more, kid. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otro, por favor.
Otro vaso también.
Sí. Gracias. Cool dude. So, yeah, if you want to come on and say hello, I've got my earphones in, so you'll be able to hear me. We're still on the wireless go. I'm going to take Christina off. Oh, do you want to be on? Do you want to stay on? I'll take you off for now. We heard you're easy. I'm going to have an olive. She's so easy. I'm dangerous now because I've had a pint. Thoroughly enjoying myself. Let's have a look at the QQs. Pete and Shell, what are you drinking, Tim? It's very kind of you, Pete and Shell. I'll have a German beer. I'm having a Paulaner. It's a wheat beer. Ray's on again. You can't keep away, this guy. Guest is in the green room. But I can't see a picture. So when I can see a picture, Ray, I'll put you on. What else we got? I meant 2024. I know you did. I know you did. What you drink? We did that one. Well spotted. Craig says, have you heard anything from tree surgeon? Hope he's getting a bit... Yes, I've had an email from him, and he's getting better. And muchas gracias. He's getting better. So send love his way. Okay. And Zelda's asking a question. I like the new layout. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In fact, I spent the last, when was it? The last week, I think, designing this. And then when the new version came out, it came out in beta version first, so I got early access. And then I designed it totally different. And now it's been released, so this is the actual version now, 4.1. Don't buy it unless you got a Mac. This only works on a Mac. And don't buy it until I get my affiliate link up, and then I'll earn on it. Tree Surgery, we did that one. Well Spotted, we did that one. What You Drinking, we did that one. 2024, like the new layouts. That sounds a lot better. You know, this is only for me. We're still on the same microphones. There you go. So, if you're new to the channel, or if you just joined, I've got this new system where I can filter out the questions, because a lot of people chat amongst themselves, and I have to read all those whilst I'm live. And so, if you want to talk to me directly now, just type QQ, and then your question, and it'll pop straight in here. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Christina's taking a little sabbatical and relaxing off camera, but she's still here. If somebody wants to come in and down here to timothydow.com/live just to say hello, if you want to come in, just say hi and then go. That's fine by me. I'm not going to interview you or anything. And I've got my second vice beer, so I'm going to show you guys how I pour this now. So let's go down to me cam. That's me, Timothy Dowd, producer director. I've got to turn that off. So you take one of these glasses that's been washed out with water, that's important, and you take the bottle. Now, when you pour the bottle into the thing, you cannot do it too slowly. You have to tip the bottle into the glass immediately, like that, and pull it up the side until you get to the thing there, and then you stop, and then that is a perfectly poured wheat beer. Now, I know it looks daft because you've got too much foam, but you've got all this beer left in here, which you then swill around to get the yeast out of the bottom there. Ian's joining. This is always the same people. Ian, guest in the green room, and I can see you. Very good, very good. So we'll go to guest and host, and we shall put the guest 2, we'll put camera B. Ian. And there he is. There he is, ladles and jelly spoons. Can I hear you, Ian? I can't hear you, I'm afraid. And I can only see your teeth. We can't hear you, I'm afraid. But I don't think that's me. Oh, he's going to go out and come in again. So let's do me cam. I'm definitely going to get rid of that now. Tim lower third. Off. There you go. It won't come back now. So now what you've got to this stage, okay? and your foam's gone down, and you swirl it around and you can pour more in until the foam comes up. Now that's going to keep its head for a long time, so you keep that in there like that. So you just got to be patient with a wheat beer. Once it's fully poured, then you can enjoy it, or as the Germans say, you can genieße it. There you go. So let's have a look at QQs. What you're drinking, like the new layout, sounds a lot better. Zelda car. I do have a Mac. Well, then if you go to eCam.com and have a look at it, you can download a free trial for a week, for 14 days in fact. And if you haven't used it enough or haven't tested it enough, at the end of the 14 days it says, do you want to extend your trial? So it's quite good. It's quite good to do that. August Whaling, can you? Yes, I can. And Anne is saying, the picture sounds excellent with the new system. What I'm actually doing, I'm streaming in 1440p, which is 4K. So it is even better than HD. And the only reason I can do that is because I've got this really fast Wi-Fi, this MiFi, with a SIM card in it. And the SIM card, you don't believe this, cost me €8 a month for 25 gig. Obviously I use more data on this, but I still don't max out the 25 gig. I haven't yet anyway. You all right, kid? 1841. Do you want to order here or do you want to do something else? Imagine Ray's joining. There you go. Different machine. And Ian's joining. Oh, we got 2 people in the green room now. What am I going to do now? First of all, I'm going to go to Imagine Ray because they were the first in. Ian, I'll be there in a minute. So I've only set up one guest. Oh, there's Ian. Test the sound, Ian. Say again. No. Phones. It's Ian. I'm afraid I've got. Let's see if we can get Ray on. Ray and Madge, guest number 2. There we go. Yes, sir. Can we hear you? It might be me that's missing. Can you say something? You got to speak for me to hear. No, just talk. Just talk. Oh no, I can't hear you. It must be on my side then. Madge, it must be on my side. So I apologise to everybody. I'm going to check. As I said, the system updated itself today. So the interview, it says something, but I just can't hear it, I'm afraid. No. It's on my fault. Sorry. Oh, something went there. Can you say something? Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear it. Okay, we're going to finish. Sorry about that, guys. We're obviously not in the right mode here. How do I turn this off? Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm turning off the what's it called? So there we go. So I've got to check that out. As I said, it did work up until this afternoon when I upgraded to the new system, but I've probably not done the correct routing for the audio, I'm afraid. But we shall see. Well, we shall see. Now, let me just play Meetup Monday and see if I can hear that. Are you ready? Well, that was way loud, wasn't it? That was way loud. So we're going to take this off. No more live. And we're going to take this off. And we're going to put Christine back on because she's the star of the show. And there she is. Oh, select a camera source. I must have taken her off. There you go. You're back online. What do you want to say to the people? It's 7:15. Are you going to eat here or not?
I don't know, what do you think you're gonna eat too? And if we have an appetizer between us?
Or we have a meal between us, because the meals are the same price as well.
Yeah?
Yeah? Or one appetizer and a meal.
No, just a meal then. Just one thing.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So now, for those of you who were watching before, this is the end. All the beer now is in. Of course, I've drunk it as well. But all the beer's in now, and now it's a normal head. So all the Hefe things, it's cloudy, because it's got the Hefe, which is the yeast. So there you go. And it's not fizzy beer. That's the good thing. It's not fizzy beer, is it? Wheat beer's not fizzy. It's really, it's like liquid bread. That's what they call it. Liquid bread.
Just don't drink Crystal Weizen. That's fizzy.
Yeah, Crystal Weizen is fizzy. Don't drink that. Emma Kelly's on. Battery is going on phone. Got to watch on TV. Can't message on there. Emma, thank you so much. And don't forget, Drive Drone Drink is coming out tomorrow. Alcala. Let me just show you. Let me just show you a snippet of that. I can actually do that now, I think. So we'll go on the blank one here, and we'll go to the source, and we'll go to video file, choose a file, and we'll look at this one. Yeah, this was the. Oh, beautiful. So this is Alcala. That's this is the raw footage, by the way. I haven't cut this at all. So you're going to see the way I was filming it. So I'm filming a slow shot, push into La Gomera here, and then it'll swivel around in a minute. So don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. So this is Alcala, and this is the ending of the shot. So I'm doing it like a pullback for the end. So I do a push in for the beginning, pull back for the end, and was that it? No. No, down again. Oh, this is what I did, is I selected now a place using the spotlight, and now the drone is going to move left or right, I can't remember which, and it'll keep whatever I selected in the frame. Sorry, Tim, gotta go. Really enjoyed the live. Both of you enjoy your evening. I'm over in December for Christmas. Would love to meet up. TimothyDowd.com/events, find out where we are, or go just send me an email, me@timothydowd.com. Anytime, my friend. And it's Craig saying, Webby's back in, Tim. Have you told me about the QQ yet? Christine, everyone enjoy your evening. See you, Tina. Pity about the sound. The picture was very good. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'll have to check it. I'll check it with Christina later. She'll just get in on her phone, and then we'll check that one out. But it is a new version of the software, so it might actually be a bug. May give you the mic. No, it wasn't. I could see actually there was something coming in. It's just not coming through to you or me. So we'll have a look at that. Tina, shame we can't hear. And are you not meeting Alan Fraser this time, Tim? We're meeting Alan on, when's the 20th? Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. He's if you go to timothydown.com/events, and you go to Wednesday, I think, then Alan will be in there. I've emailed him to say, because he's got a problem with walking at the moment. That's the biggest problem. So I said I could pick him up and we'll go for a coffee somewhere and then do one of these lives. That'd be quite good. I still got to walk though, because if I don't stop walking, I'll just blow up like fat, won't I? Really, really fat.
Especially with all the Weizen beers.
Okay, and it's great. Webby, if you want to ask a question, you got to say QQ. He won't understand that. He won't understand that. Webby, my old friend, go to timothydown.com/live and see if you can come in. So get your phone, turn it sideways, and go to timothydown.com/live. Let's just get rid of this source. blank. There we go. So we're back on now. Okay. There you go. Webby, go to timothydown.com/live, turn your phone sideways, and press the button to join, and see if we can hear you. So I've turned it back on now. You know it makes sense. He says, you know it makes sense. Let me just prepare the host and guests. Oh, you know what I can do? You can't see me doing this, but I'm going to preview mode. And that means that I can go to host and guests and put Christina on as well. There you go. And get ready for somebody, for Webby coming in. I mean, anybody else can try, but I've tried 2 people and they didn't hear, so I'm not sure whether we can or not. We shall see what we shall see. And then go back to that mode. Okay, we're going to finish up in about 10 minutes, so this is the last try for that thing, which is pretty cool. Let's see who's on QQ. Gotta go. Walk the dog. Good life. Thank you, Zelda, and thank you for all your support as well. Ian at home. I will try from the laptop. Even better if you. We're back on now, so I'm assuming you were on the iPad before. Because that'd be good. Because if I get a bug and register it on a live version, I'd probably get some kickback. So, what do you want to say, Chris?
To the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite nice tonight.
It's still warm, even though it's windy, isn't it?
Yeah. And I don't need my sunglasses, so.
Or your green screen. Cool, dude. Cheers, biggest. Have you got more water?
Yeah, got a little slug left.
Your bottle's empty, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Water with lime juice, and it was a real lime, wasn't it? You didn't put any of the lime juice in it that we asked for. Okay, hey, Paul Webb's joining. For those of you who don't know Paul Webb, that's Webby. And let's go and take a look and put Paul Webb in select a camera source. Let's put Paul in camera D. There he is. Can I? Where he went? I'll put Ian on there. Guests in the green room. Let's put Ian on camera D. Can I hear you now?
Hello, Tim.
I can hear you now. I knew it wasn't me.
Just a minute, Tim.
It's the 2 old Scottish guys that can't get it together.
Hey.
Madge and Ray are joining. We're going to try them out as well. They're in the green room. Ian, I'm just going to swap you out for a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Madge and Ray. Ray, can you hear me? I still can't hear you, Ray. But I can hear it clicking. Could you say something? With your mouth? No, sorry. I got Ian on the other line, and it works now, so I'm not sure what it is. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for being a great guy. Come on, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, Ray. I'm going to kick you out now. Boom. So let's get Ian back on. Put Ian in camera D. There he is.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. How the devil are you, sir?
Right, I'm all right. Now that was I couldn't get you on the iPad. That was twice I tried you on the iPad. First time on the laptop.
Okay, cool. The iPad's really weird, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. I've never tried the iPad before. That's the first.
I'm going to try it on the iPad later. So let me just get camera B and zoom Christina like that. There you go. So we can see you. This is a cool system. You know that? This is a really, really cool system. I like it, yeah. Imagine Ray coming back in. I'm kicking you out, Imagine Ray, for the simple reason is I don't think you've solved the problem. Just pull your laptop towards you slightly, because I got that big white window behind you.
Oh, I can't do much of it. Give me a minute.
There you go. Perfect. What I can do actually, let me just try this whilst you're on.
Right.
For those of you who are watching, we're nearly finished and I'm playing now. So if you want to bug out, that's fine by me. I am totally. Let me just see what people are saying. So gotta go. Really enjoyed the live. Both of you enjoy your evening. Oh, we did that one. Pauline saying bye, Tim and Christina. And can hear Ian perfectly. Yes, I can too. I just couldn't hear Madge and Ray, unfortunately. And Ian Owl says, keep the show going, Tim. We can actually keep it going as long as the battery lasts. At the moment, I'm at on this thing. I'm still at 75%, which is fantastic.
Right. It's okay. Just keep there.
No earphones? What was that? No earphones in pub, said Webby. Okay, got you. I bought him earphones, and he doesn't carry them around.
Oh.
There you go.
No. Changing position.
That's perfect. That's better now. That's better now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play now. I'm going to go and I'm going to get camera D, which is Ian, and I'm going to zoom and pan. I'm going to zoom into Ian and make him a bit bigger. There you go. There you go. That's even better.
How's that? Oops.
That's perfect. And I can even put a comment underneath you now. Where's Webby? Christina's on as well, so you're going to say hello to Ian. He's right in the middle of us here.
Hello, Ian.
Hi, Christine.
I'm just going to reach across Ian's nose here and go. Okay, you can't see it. You can't see it.
Hello, Ian. Anyway, I can't hear you.
Oh, she can't hear me because she'll never earphones in.
All right. God. Okay.
Let me just take these out and see if we can hear you. Okay. You might disappear when I pull these out, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's okay.
And turn you up.
Yep. Still here. Oh, you've went quiet.
I went quiet because I'm on the.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I hear you.
She can hear you now, but there's a sort of an echo now, is there? For you?
Yeah, a wee bit of an echo there. I can hear Christine today.
You'll hear Christine because we're on the same microphone. It's just the phones that. There you know, so you can say all the terrible things you want to say about them.
Only the whole excuse is getting old.
Lost it. There's a wee bit lag on the picture.
There's a lag on the picture. Don't worry about the picture. Yeah. You just look at me.
All right.
So I've set up the food for thought for November. What's the thingy?
Oh, I don't know, Tim. I haven't changed things about.
And have you got any people that are going to come in?
Don't know at the moment.
You're not sure?
No, we're not sure at the moment.
Because that's the whole thing about the podcast is getting guests in, and if you get, you know, I was saying before, if you go and find somebody with a like-minded the like-minded way of living, and get them on and interview them. There was a couple of guys that you brought on, I think, that were good. Do they want to come back on again?
Yeah, they may.
Because just us sat chewing the cud doesn't hack it. We've got to get some big names on. Russell Brand, for instance.
Yep. Yeah, well, I was thinking about that, like, you know, but no.
6 million followers. I'm sure if you called him, he'd say, "Hey, Russell, you want to come on my podcast?" We got.
Yeah, that would be all right. Hey, can I do a bit of advertising?
Advertising, yeah. What do you want to advertise?
Have you seen the have you seen the new? Have you seen the new video that went up this morning?
No, I've not looked at any videos today. I've been busy sorting this out and feeding Chris. But I'll take a look later on. Typically, I surf YouTube after Chris has gone to bed. So she goes to bed at around about 10 to 10, yeah? 10 past 10? No, 10 to 10, yeah? 10 past 10. Happy time. 10 past 10.
Happy time.
And then at 11:30, she goes to sleep. So she's in bed listening to music and rocking between 10 past 10 and 11:30, right? And then after 11:30, I do YouTube or I do whatever I'm doing. And then she needs turning over at 2. So I thought, well, it's easier for me to just stay up till 2, isn't it, really? And then do the shimmy shake, and then I come to bed. But if I'm playing, I stay up till about 4. That's terrible.
So that's how I stumble on you at 1:30 in the morning.
You can't get up in the morning.
Exactly. Exactly, Accrington Stanley.
Can you tell me really quick what this is in the back?
This thing waving,
Yeah,
it's a plant, and it's waving in the wind.
I thought so.
I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys what's waving in the background. So, Ian, you want to stay on or you can go off? It's up to you. But I'm going to switch it to blank. We can still hear you. We can still hear you. And I'm going to turn this this continuity camera back on again. And I'm going to start it. Bung. And I'm going to put the source as a camera. There you go. So this is the continuity camera, and that's what Christina's looking at. But this is terrible. Look at the LED lights. That's terrible. That'll give you what's it called, won't it? It'll give you a heart attack.
Yep. Yep.
But this is a wireless iPhone that just automatically connects to the system. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Here are the guys. Do you want to come and say hello? Do you want to come and say hello to the guests? Venga. No. They don't want to be on it. And there's the Hard Rock Hotel in the background. There you go. Wow. Little Germany's here.
Hey!
It's big Germany. You're live with 82 people watching.
Hello!
Cool, dude. Are you staying here or are you just going to say hello? Yeah? You're going to eat? Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Did you eat here already?
Not yet, no.
Oh, okay.
Can we join you or are you having a private party?
I don't know.
They're cool dudes. Look at that. Little Germany's here.
We go on the
there you
bigger
are.
table and you follow us on the bigger table?
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to finish it right now. We're going to finish it right now because our friends have arrived. I'm going to go back to Ian and
Thanks, Trish. I noticed you've seen it, surely. Thanks, Trish, for looking.
so let's turn that one off. Continuity camera. Cool dude. You okay with that? Yeah. We'll pay as well. We don't want to be invited. And we weren't muscling in for the money. Okay, Gianni, David Barbell, Juliane and his carrots. Ian, Juliane and his carrots.
Yeah, that's right.
When should I plant my bulbs? Hey, no QQs that aren't for me. The QQ is designed that I don't have to. Okay, he's on, right. All right, I'm going to finish this up now. Ian, I'm going to kick you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for testing it out. I thought it was on my end, but it obviously isn't. It's probably a problem with an iPad. I can test that later. And Chris, say ta to Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
Cheers.
I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, my friend.
Cheers, then. Cheers.
Hey.
Okay, they're gone. Now we're going to do this two-host outro. We'll do this one. There you go. Ladles and Jelly Spoons. This is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I hope you like the new layouts eventually the layout will become less of the feature and more of me just being here, right? And Chris, Meetup Mondays, still going to do it?
Oh,
Probably just a different area?
yeah. Different pub.
A different pub, yeah. So, but it'll probably be in Playa Paraíso because we can come through pretty easy now, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's plenty of them here. There's a cheap one at the end. There's the Burger King, in fact. There's a pizzeria. There's a Chinese, and I think there's another one opening anyway. So we'll see. I mean, this is like once in a while. This isn't like every week, is it? No. Like once every 2 months, maybe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So QQ Funky Moped. That is the last thing we're going to see today. So you guys, let's turn off the interview mode as well. I've only got 18 hours left. 18 hours left. Wow. So, are you ready, Chris?
Yeah.
So you have been watching and we'd like to thank each and every one of you again for watching that, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, it's Balcony Banter on Wednesday, but I'm releasing 2 or 3 videos that you can watch not live over the next few days. I'm also going to be releasing some of Webby's videos. He's got the Palms Bar, Leeds, Millwall match, and he's got a couple of other things that he wants to put out there. Really, really good there. I'm helping him out. And look in the camera, Chris, and say bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh no, sorry, we've got to do this. This is Tim
And kissy there.
for Live Me There Missing Tenerife signing off. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be you.